Hey everybody, I just wanted to go through on how I've been making money in WildStar. Now the method itself is actually very simple, but it requires a very small amount of work on your part, though it is kind of expensive initially in order to get started. So basically all you really need to do is buy these elite fab kits, whether it's the survivalist, the mining, or the relic hunting. That's up to you, though I've noticed that the mining nodes tend to be the most profitable just because most people tend to mine, or at least in my case they have. Now these elite fab kits, they are very expensive depending on the server that you play on. These fab kits can go anywhere from a couple of platinum to over 10 platinum, and so an initial investment is required, and so ideally you would have a level 50 character, or maybe you've gotten lucky and sold an item for a lot of platinum or a lot of money, whatever, and you're able to purchase one of these. But the greatest advantage of these elite mining nodes, or these elite fab kits, is the fact that I'm level 14 and I'm able to place it on my property. So as you can see, like when you first get your property, you'll have the tier 1, and instead of upgrading it from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3 to tier 4, the greatest thing about this fab kit is that at level 14 you can just place it immediately. You don't need to upgrade from tier 4 to the elite. Basically right when you hit 14 and you come to your house, you can just immediately place the elite fab kit down, and I think the nodes also spawn faster. I read somewhere that they spawn up to 35% faster than a regular tier 4. However, they cost so much that if you have a character that is level 40, do not bother with buying them, because spending 10 platinum it's just a large chunk of change. So the other thing that I want to talk about is that the instant that you finally get this elite fab kit and place it on your plot, go to like the zone chat and start talking. Try joining these circles. So if you have a mining node, try joining a mining circle and set your stuff up to set your housing plot to be 50-50 sharing. So in order to do that, you just click on remodel and then click on this little paper, and then go to resource sharing and set it to 50% owner and 50% neighbor. And this just means that when you're offline, when people mine your nodes for you, you get 50% of what they mine. So you can just sit back and collect the resources and then sell all of your ore to the vendors or the auction house, whichever you prefer. Now, back to the circles. The greatest thing about these is that this is a mining circle, and everybody on this list is a miner. They have mining plots on their houses, or they're just miners, and so they're able to mine your resources for you. So as you can see, I've gone through and I've made friends with a lot of these guys, and basically they just, whenever I'm playing on my main account, they just come through and then they mine all my stuff for me, and I can just come back at the end of the day and collect my resources and sell it. It's very profitable, requires no work on my part, and it's just very simple. And as you gain more money, and the longer you do this, you're going to start getting a higher, you're just going to start collecting more and more money, and hypothetically you could even get multiple level 14s, and I've been working towards that, getting multiple level 14s and having an elite fab kit on every single one of them, and then just maxing out as many neighbors as you can get who can mine your stuff, or cut down the trees that you have, or harvest your relic nodes. Doesn't matter. But basically that's it, and it's very simple, but it has the potential to be a very large payoff. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.